my winners. Don't forget about the day.
Hey folks, welcome into some WNBA action on 2K Sports. Moments away, it'll be the Las Vegas Aces going up against the Seattle Storm. This is Blake Suniga alongside Tim Swartz and Ryan Beneficeni, and we're excited for some 2K hoops. The WNBA Semifinals roll on, and both teams are looking to take hold of this series. What's the best way to deal with the postseason nerves?
That's a great question, Blake, and I'm sure these coaches are wondering it themselves. I mean, I think the best way is to try to treat it like a regular season game. You want to go through your normal routine. You've gotten this far. Don't switch things up.
Absolutely, Tim. You know, drastic changes are not what wins at this time of year. A tweak here or there, yeah, sure. But don't lose focus of who you are.
It's good.
That is some dime-dropping, exquisite assist.
Seattle with the ball. Three, McGregor. One up, one down. She makes her first shot in this game.
Defense doesn't think they have to challenge McGregor at the arc, but as he sinks a focused three-point shot.
Pass to Wilson. Now Lloyd. She's covered by Brown. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Storm. We played just over a minute here in the first. Three-pointer. And the Storm, another break.
A confident shooter from deep. When Brown finds just a little space in the perimeter, she wastes no time firing away.
Now here's Gray. A one-on-one situation. Fires for three. Bangs home the trifecta.
4 makes on 4 shots. Everything is falling for them early.
Parker Tyus outside. Looking to end the run. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Yeah, late reaction to the defense. She's always going to convert that.
And we're about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Holmes. And again, Seattle with the triple.
Just a great start here. That's 5 buckets without a miss.
Double team on Chelsea Gray. The steal. And it's the Storm on the break. Here's Brown. And again, Seattle with the triple.
Last 5 makes, all 5 from long range.
And the defense hasn't pressed up to deny it. They're hanging back, and they're getting picked apart.
Pressure the ball, pressure something.
Pass to Wilson. A rebound by Holmes.
Terrific job defending the basket that time. It's not an easy task stopping her when she's headed to the rim.
And that one's good. Horston.
That's a dozen straight points coming off of threes.
Yeah, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is, I'm going to go out on a limb and say it, non-existent.
And here come the Storm on the fast break. Here's Holmes. And again, Seattle with the triple.
Triples keep on falling, guys. 3 in a row now.
These defenders can't stay so soft on the perimeter.
Out to Lloyd. Gray. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Young. Shot to stop the run. A rebound by Holmes.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time, but you got lucky. I mean, come on. You can't allow clean looks from deep like that. It's hard to win games that way.
Yeah, most teams will take you to the deep end and drown you with triples if you let them. And that's what's going on here.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession, so we'll have a jump ball. One-on-one fast break. This one for 3. And the Storm, another break.
They're really struggling defensively. Too many easy buckets. I mean, what was the coach's game plan?
Who knows? And that's a really embarrassing performance defensively, and the coaching staff can't be happy.
Now here's Wilson. Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game. Just 4 to shoot. Lloyd from long range. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Lexi Brown on the wing. From the arc. Good for the 5th time. 5 shots. He remains perfect.
They couldn't have dreamed of a much better start they've had here tonight.
Yeah, they came in with a tremendous offensive game plan. It's worked perfectly, and what a lead they already have to show for it.
And you got to give credit to this coaching staff as well. They came into this game prepared perfectly.
Now here is Lloyd. And that time also missed a shot. And here's Heidemann. Let's go with a 3. Hits the 3-point bomb.
And the defense looks stunned. I mean, Brian, it is triple after triple.
Yeah, they seem powerless to stop it. Just hoping they cool off, I guess.
It's going to take more than hope, though. It's going to take some actual defense.
Absolutely.
Beyond the arc. And the Storm, another 3.
Huge advantage for them already.
Total control. And as well as they're playing at both ends, I'd look for this lead to get even bigger.
Absolutely.
Now here's Gray. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Here's Young. A rebound by Holmes. Here's Seattle. Here's Brown. And again, Seattle with the triple.
Her efficient scoring. A nice lift to their offense tonight.
Now here's Gray. Pass to Lloyd. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Well, she's never one of the taller players in the lane, but Lloyd's crafty moves help her get buckets down low.
3-pointer McGregor goes right through for bucket number 3. She's a perfect 3 for 3.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range. They're starting to heat up.
The defense is stepped slow. They've got to take away that airspace.
Now here's Young. Back to Parker Tyus. Pass to Young. And that one coming off an assist by Cheyenne Parker Tyus.
And this is how you finish through contact. Young showing some strength.
Here's Heidemann. Fires the 3. Connects from 3-point range.
Everything's going according to plan for them offensively so far. Coaching staff has got to be impressed.
And I'm impressed. I mean, the shots have been falling, that's for sure. They're scoring with confidence.
Now here's Gray. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Wilson can't hit. McGregor with the ball. Here's Heidemann. And again, Seattle with the triple.
She is just bombing it today. How many more threes are we going to see from her?
Well, we've already seen a lot. I mean, she's got more points from outside the arc than inside the arc. Even though she's little compared to the bigger players on the floor, she's done some tall work on the boards.
A nice shot by McGregor.
Well, they can't ask much more of her than what she's done this quarter.
Outside Young. Pass to Gray. Young. To end the run. Orson with the rebound.
Her shooting numbers slipping this quarter.
The 3 is up. And the Storm, another 3.
She's really got the touch right now. 6 for 6 from the field.
I mean, look, she's having one of those games. She's feeling it.
Double team on Chelsea Gray. Young. She's covered by Brown. Fast break. Here they come. Here's Heidemann. And the Storm, another 3.
She's the main reason they have the lead right now. She's been perfect from the field. She has not missed one. Literally perfect.
Now here's Young. It's hauled in by McGregor.
It's going to be tough for them to trim this deficit if she continues to miss those kinds of shots.
They're off to an incredible start from long range.
Yeah, lighting it up from outside. Hard to keep up with this.
Here's Gray. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her.
She just has not been able to make anything this quarter.
She tries for three. And again, Seattle with the triple.
Three-pointers keep dropping. You sense the frustration mounting for these defenders, their coaches, their fans, everyone.
Yeah, they just have not been able to take that shot away.
Another steal. Oh, and the fast break for the Storm. Now Magbagor. Drilled it right as the clock hit all zero.
What a clutch shot. She's got nerves of steel.
Well, you gotta have some nerve to hit a shot like that at the buzzer.
And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we've got a blowout underway here. It's the Storm delivering the blowout. And quarter two will get underway just after this short break. Well, not exactly a neck-and-neck game, but as the second quarter starts, there is plenty of time for a comeback. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Storm team out there.
You know, it's really about limiting your mistakes, and they've done that here in the first.
And I like what I've seen from them on the other end, forcing a few giveaways to widen that turnover margin.
Here's Gray.
It's just been a tremendous performance, Brian. They've looked terrific in transition today. That's had a lot to do with their success.
It has. They've done a good job recognizing anytime they've had numbers and then taking advantage. We've seen it again and again.
Now here's Smith. Up and in on the layup.
Nice move by Melissa Smith inside, getting herself the high percentage look.
Takes the three. Katie Lou, that one's good.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket for a terrific assist. You know, they've done a lot of that today.
And, you know, it's something we haven't seen much at the opposite end of the court.
Now here's Smith. Can't connect from short range. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter.
This is an incredible run they're on. Offense as well as it can be played.
Every single player on their squad with the absolute magic touch, shooting lights out.
Smith inside, working on Dolson. Turner with the bucket.
Backed by her solid footwork, Turner knows a thing or two about scoring inside.
Malunga for three. And again, Seattle with the triple.
Great outside shooting is really fueling this run.
And the Heat's just getting bombarded. They haven't been able to slow them down.
And here come the Storm on the fast break. Here's Samuelson. And again, Seattle with the triple.
Ripping and running, they have a big advantage in transition buckets.
They just seem to have the fresher legs, and they're putting them to good use.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Storm.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
And it's the Storm with the ball. Here's Brown. The three-pointer is on target.
No question, Lexi Brown has found her rhythm in this one. The buckets just keep on coming.
Pass to Bell. Smith. Can they get it? Second shot opportunity. Horston with the rebound. Here's Brown. 21 points in the game. Sinks the triple.
Once again, the defense letting her get open at the three-point line. I don't know how you can allow that to happen in this game situation.
Double team on Jewel Lloyd. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. One-on-one fast break. Malunga for three. And the Storm, another three.
Now this defense, I mean, they haven't made the commitment to sprint back in transition. And that's why you see such a big difference in fast break points.
Yeah, you want to be aggressive offensively. We know that. But you can't just leave yourself exposed time and time again.
Now here's Smith. 5 to shoot. Gray outside. trying to use the glass. Here's Golson. And again, Seattle with the triple.
And that'll raise their field goal percentage even more. They're enjoying a big edge in that category.
And that's because they've been playing smart basketball. They've been very patient offensively, and their shot selection has just been great.
Such a high IQ on this team.
Oh, and the fast break for the Storm. Here's Brown. And the Storm, another three.
I wasn't sure she could keep up the pace she set from three-point range in the first quarter, but she has. Wow.
Pass to Lloyd. Ray. Knocked loose. Oh, and the fast break for the Storm. Here's Heidemann. It's good for her 8th straight basket in only 8 attempts.
Her three-point shot has been so pure, just draining one after another.
Pass to Lloyd. Now here's Turner. Clock at 6. And here come the Storm on the fast break. Here's Brown. And again, Seattle with the triple.
Where would they be without all these easy points off turnovers?
Well, one thing's for sure, it's made matters a lot easier for them offensively.
Smith missed inside.
Really tough for this club right now, trying anything to stop the run.
And no matter what they try, it doesn't work. Gotta slow it down and just get back to the basics and the fundamentals.
Pass to Bell. Lloyd. Looking to end the drought. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
They have constantly shot themselves in the foot this quarter with all these turnovers. And if they don't clean up their act, it's just going to get out of hand.
Well, it's pretty simple. You can't score if you don't have possession.
Puts up a three. Sinks the three-pointer.
She's having one of the best three-point shooting performances you are ever going to see. An absolute barrage.
Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to regain some momentum.
Now here's Wilson. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Pass to Young. Just 3 to shoot. Brown grabs the board.
Well, she's a player who, with the wide-open look, will rarely miss.
And the Storm, another three.
Making just enough threes to keep the D honest. Jordan Horston.
Jackie Young draws the double. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Here's Holmes. She's guarded by Wilson. And again, Seattle with the triple.
And another miscue leads to points. I don't know how else to say it. Take care of the basketball.
Yeah, squeeze the ones. Get the pulp out. Do whatever it takes. And it's hard to recover defensively when you turn the ball over. There's no time to react.
Buries it from three-point range.
Yeah, she's going to force them to make some adjustments. That's her 4th triple of the half.
Outside Young. Lloyd. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. Here's Brown. And again, Seattle with the triple.
A great game for her offensively. She's been a factor.
Knocks it loose. And stolen by Brown. Pulls up for 3. And the Storm, another 3.
Scoring well here at the midway point and starting to put some distance between them.
Yeah, they're they just continue to roll, Tim.
Absolutely, Brian. Have to continue playing with this intensity.
And here's Brown. He's got 39. From outside the arc, gets a three-pointer to fall.
The more touches she gets, the more the lead grows.
Jackie Young draws the double. And the ball out of play. The Storm will have it.
Really careless turnover. That should have been the simplest of exchanges.
Chelsea Gray.
Now here's Brown. And she has 42.
She is putting on a clinic out there. Really the centerpiece of their offense.
Tipped away and stolen by Brown. Here's the three. And again, Seattle with the triple.
This is crazy. Every shot they're taking right now is finding the mark.
Literally every shot. They just aren't missing.
Wilson, Ezzy Magmagor, get that shot out of here. There's the three. Drops in the tray.
Love it whenever Brown shoots while in rhythm, being assertive, stopping on a dime and pulling up.
And 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Double team on Chelsea Gray. Here's Wilson. No good. Unable to end this run.
Well, she's really losing her confidence out there. Correct me if I'm wrong. That's 0 field goals made in the game. What a half she's having from beyond the arc. She's been locked in since the moment she stepped on the floor.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Storm out in front, running away with this one. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drums. They're thinking about the shot. Give it up for the participants.
Getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far, but we'll see if that changes. One of the stories here, Brown getting it done today.
I really love her tenacity defensively. Her play on defense has been a big factor for them as she comes away with steal after steal.
And as the game moves on, I think she should continue to be aggressive on the defensive end and really just keep ball handlers off balance.
And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close. And we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third started. Pass to Wilson. With the fadeaway. A rebound by Holmes.
It's almost like she's trying to make things hard on herself. Work it around, get an easier shot.
That shot wide open.
She is setting this place on fire. Her shooting has been off the charts.
Now here's Lloyd. He's guarded closely, and that's out of bounds. Las Vegas will retain possession. Gray with it. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Inside. Parker Tyus. 4 on the shot clock, and there's the 3-second violation.
Seattle ball.
Second half just getting started, about a minute played. from downtown. And again, Seattle with the triple.
She's up to her usual trick, shooting it well, scoring a lot of points, getting them in front.
Outside Lloyd. Ball's knocked loose. Here we go, one-on-one. Lets the three fly. Drills it from outside.
When you keep turning it over like they have, you just give your opponent the chance to get out and run.
And it's come back to bite them so often today.
Here's Holmes. She's guarded by Wilson. Puts up the three. Oh, yes, she did. 5 up, 5 down for her so far.
They come out of halftime smoking hot from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and as hot as they are from out there, there's absolutely no reason not to just keep letting them fly.
I agree, Brian. They should all have the green light.
And that one's good. Horston.
Everything they put up is falling in, and that score keeps climbing.
And that is one demoralized set of defenders out there.
And it's the Storm on the break. Here's Brown. And again, Seattle with the triple.
Well, you have to give them credit. They've taken advantage of these turnovers.
Yeah, converting the turnovers into points, that's been a big factor in this game, right?
Gray outside. Pass to Wilson. They need this. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Las Vegas will retain possession. It's stolen by McGregor. Oh, and the fast break for the Storm. Here's Holmes. And the Storm, another three.
And suddenly, they're overflowing with confidence at the offensive end, getting everything to drop.
They're getting everything to drop, and at an ideal time. They're poised for a terrific crunch time run in this game.
And that's out of bounds. Las Vegas will retain possession. Outside Lloyd. Wilson outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Blocked again.
Madonna, a 0 so far to start the second half. 4 straight misses.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's Heidemann. And the Storm, another three.
This is the kind of shooting performance that coaches dream of. Great start to this third quarter.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, it's been a long time without a bucket. Focus.
Here's Wilson. That doesn't go either for Asia Wilson.
She's been an absolute non-factor this game. Just a horrible performance from her.
A nice shot by McGregor.
And now this is just getting ridiculous. They can't possibly keep this up much longer.
When was the last time they missed, Tim? This is just a remarkable shooting display.
They're putting on a clinic.
Jacks up a three. She just can't miss. 8 up, 8 in. Flawless.
A great player to have on your team. Horston can play all over the floor and do everything.
Double team on Chelsea Gray. And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the official signals a jump ball there. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
You got to bring your defense up a notch in the playoffs. She takes it up about 3 notches on this block.
Outside Young. 4 on the clock. Chelsea Gray for 3. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Now Horston. She's got 24. And the Storm, another 3.
They've been very sound offensively in the second half.
And there's really no comparison between the teams in terms of the way they've both shot the ball since the break.
And you kind of wonder what was one team talking about in the locker room and what was the other.
Three-pointer McGregor. And the Storm, another three.
Another bucket for McGregor. She's feeling it tonight. They have to continue to run offense for her.
Both loose. There's the triple. It's good for her 8th straight basket in only 8 attempts.
Nice to see she's found her rhythm here in the third quarter, and you can see her confidence. Everything she's putting up from long range, it seems to be going down.
Double team on Jewel Lloyd. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Three-pointer McGregor. And again, Seattle with the triple.
Wow. I mean, what can you say?
Gray outside. Double team on Chelsea Gray. Wilson. Pass to Lloyd. Misses, and the dry spell continues. Here's Horston. 27 points for her. Knocks down the three ball.
No misses for her yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
Poked away, and it's the Storm on the break. The tray, and that one's good. Heidemann.
Get comfy in your chair. She is putting on a show right now.
Yeah, just filling it up with relative ease.
Double team on Chelsea Gray. Lays out, and so it looks like the Aces will retain possession here.
She had no choice but to lunge for that pass to make sure it didn't get through.
Yeah, and that was important because probably would have been a quick 2 points if she doesn't knock it out of bounds. So I love that effort level.
And it's the Aces with the ball. Searching for that first bucket here in the third. And that one's good.
Few players better than Wilson inside, has a rare combo of touch and length, plus the desire to beat you.
Here's Samuelson. And again, Seattle with the triple.
That type of D, it's just not going to cut it. They've got to get a hand in her face. Too good of a shooter.
Now here's Gray. Guarded closely. Pass to Bell. Just 5 to shoot. Now Gray. From 20 feet out. A rebound by Holmes.
Well, I'm going to say the defense got pretty lucky right there because she's going to make a lot more of those than she misses when she gets that much in.
Come on. You can't leave her alone like that, especially from long range.
Here's Bell. And it's Seattle with the rebound. And here's Heidemann. He's got 39. Nailed from three-point land.
Well, there's hot guys, and there's really hot. They can't miss.
Sometimes an individual will go on a shooting tear like this, but a whole team?
This is special, Brian.
Jackie Young draws the double. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession, so we'll have a jump ball. Here's Horston. 30 points in the game. Three-pointer McGregor. And the Storm, another three.
She had her head on a swivel and was able to still pick up the pass and get the assist.
Here's Wilson. Good, and it's Chelsea Gray who picks up the assist.
You love her presence on this team as a scorer. It has a calming effect to them. She's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Shoots the three. Katie Lou, that one's good.
Well, you forget sometimes Samuelson is a long 6'3". That length helps her score even when the shot is contested.
Here's Bell. Horston with the rebound. Here's Holmes. And again, Seattle with the triple. Gray with it. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times. Easy bucket in the paint.
The interior defense at that end has been lifeless, to say the least.
Pass to Heidemann. Samuelson outside. The three. And again, Seattle with the triple.
Well, Katie Lou is someone you have to run off the line.
And it's the Aces with the ball. Now Gray to the paint. Another steal. One-on-one fast break. Here's Samuelson. And again, Seattle with the triple. From deep. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. It's the Storm, opening a huge gap. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. And thanks again for joining us. We'll see what happens in the fourth. Here's Seattle. Takes the three. And again, Seattle with the triple.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
Pass to Young. Samuelson with the steal. A solo fast break. Dominique Golunga for three. It's good from long range.
Well, she shot the ball well, but he hasn't shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
Smith, no good. And it's the Storm with the ball. From past the arc, shot's good by Samuelson.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. She's taking advantage of a tired defense.
That's tipped. And here come the Storm on the fast break. Launches a three. And the Storm, another three.
Since the start of the fourth, Brian, that three-point shot has really been there for them.
Yeah, doing an excellent job, Tim, of finding the open teammate on the perimeter this quarter. The three-pointer is a major weapon for them right now.
And stolen by Golson. Oh, and the fast break for the Storm. From deep, hits it from three-point range.
And this run really triggered by their transition offense. Let's see if they keep that trend up.
They've gotten a burst of energy, and their offense is starting to click.
Pass to Bell. That one's off. Still out of sync. And they've been really controlling this one.
Never want to get too complacent, though.
Drains the three-pointer.
This is an incredible run they're on. Offense as well as it can be played.
Every single player on their squad with the absolute magic touch. Shooting lights out.
Here's Melbourne. Evans covering. Fires from deep. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up, 5 down for her so far.
Needed a good, quick release on that three-pointer because she knew she was giving up a lot of height in that matchup.
You nailed it, Tim. That quick release was the key. Any hesitation, and that shot's blocked.
Pass to Bell. Got a piece of it. Samuelson with the steal. And it's the Storm on the break. For three. And the Storm, another three.
And give Dolson all the credit, working her tail off to be in position to convert in transition.
Here's Smith. Malunga covering. Smith inside. And she converts the layup.
It's easy to get spoiled watching her play the game of basketball, but I would advise you to not take this for granted. She makes these plays look so simple.
Dolson's shot's good.
You're just asking for trouble if you let her roam free in three-point range.
To the middle. Here's Bell. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jackie Young.
Some defensive breakdowns happening now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
And giving up these high percentage shot attempts, it's not going to get it done. They need to figure it out.
Outside Lloyd. And it's blocked by Stephanie Dolson.
A tremendous shot blocker. Dolson's length at 6'5" and defensive IQ lead the SWAT.
And again, Seattle with a triple.
She is feeling it from three-point range. All of a sudden, she can't miss.
Here's Young. And Stephanie Dolson with the block. Oh, and the fast break for the Storm. The three ball. And the Storm, another three.
And another. Night in, night out. A threat to just go off. Dolson's diverse offensive arsenal make her a great scorer.
Lets it go from deep. And the three ball is good.
It's been a humongous fourth quarter for her, especially from long range. She's in a groove, and that triple has just been deadly.
To the inside. Malunga with the steal. And here come the Storm on the fast break. Launches it. Dolson, shot's good. Here's Evans. Outside Lloyd. Down low. Sent away with authority.
She just hasn't looked right. She hasn't. And something's off with her mechanics, I think.
Ugh, that's good.
I saw a little confusion amongst the D as to who was supposed to be guarding her.
And here's Evans. Pass to Smith. Samuelson with the steal. And they're running. It's Melbourne. Basket is good. The assist from Malunga.
Surprised to see her drift out to the three-point line in transition.
Now here's Evans. On the wing to Lloyd. And another miss by Las Vegas.
She's killing them with her poor shooting.
Here's Cook. And again, Seattle with the triple. Now the Aces with it. They get a hand on it. And it's the Storm on the break. It's Melbourne. And again, Seattle with the triple.
Since halftime, she has been cash money from beyond the arc. When she's this hot, the green light doesn't get any greener.
Jackie Young draws the double. Trying to get back on track. Bell. The second chance effort. The rebound by Melbourne. Here's Cook. Covered by Lloyd. The three. And the Storm, another three.
This is crazy. Every shot they're taking right now is finding the mark.
Literally every shot. They just aren't missing.
Here's Evans. Bell. It's blocked. Now here's Dolson. Evans covering for three. And Stephanie Dolson hits from deep.
She's had such a steady hand. And I think watching this game, she's the one responsible for getting them this lead late.
Yeah, her shooting percentage is unreal right now. Just so dependable here today.
Bell can't hit.
Wow, hey, this quarter has been ugly for her.
And it's not showing signs of turning around anytime soon. Her touch is all but gone.
And here are the Aces now. All alone. And she can't bank that one in. Dolson with it. And again, Seattle with the triple. And the Aces with possession. Pass to Evans. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. And this has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a very nice job of extending their lead.
Three-pointer. And the Storm, another three.
This is a serious game-clinching run they're on.
They are just not backing off, and they're going to close this one out in style. What a surge.
Give them credit just to finish this one off.
A wide-open three. They need much better communication defensively.
Pass to Young. Bell looking to get back on track. And Stephanie Dolson with the block. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Here's Samuelson. And again, Seattle with the triple.
Not someone you want to get hot. When Samuelson is scoring like this, you have to pick her up at half court with her crazy range.
Launches the three. Good on the three-point shot. Now Evans from deep three-point range. Can't get it to fall. And so Seattle takes this one by a big margin. That'll do it for our broadcast, everyone.
A big day